I am standing in East Village's largest waste of space. This parking lot right here, in between 7th, 8th, Market Street, and Island Avenue. So anyone who knows San Diego knows this is a major thoroughfare into East Village. 5 years ago, it was supposed to be downtown San Diego's first 5-star hotel. Same with 4 years ago, same with 3 years ago, 2 years ago, last year. We're breaking ground this year. There's been so many lawsuits, environmental impact reports, stuff going on. 5 years later, we're supposed to be breaking ground right here. We are in East Village, across the street right over there. We'll be in the Gaslamp Quarter, San Diego's most historical and most known neighborhood. So you got all the party and the lifestyle just minutes, seconds, blocks away. And then you got the residents of East Village and a lot more fun towards the east. So it's really, 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 really cool about this project. I said it before, it will be downtown San Diego's first 5-star hotel. You think of San Diego, you think of Southern California, you think of Hoyt, you think of Toyota, you think of all that stuff. We don't have any 5-star hotels. This will be the first one. Maybe we'll attract the Orange County clientele and people looking to stay in LA, coming down, relax by our beaches, relax in our downtown, which is one of America's best downtowns. We're known for America's finest city for a reason, and now we'll have a Ritz Carlton. What's really awesome with the Ritz Carlton down here is it's gonna be 153 hotel rooms. And then above that is gonna be 59 Ritz Carlton condos. So uber luxury, uber everything. I'm sure it's gonna be highly decadent and really, really cool. They didn't list anything on prices, if you want my opinion, which means nothing. My assumption is they're at least over $1 million, probably around 1.5 with all the Ritz Carlton services that come with staying at the hotel. I don't know, think of Dylan, right? From Beverly Hills 90210. Maybe like that, maybe not, but I guess we'll find out. What's also really cool is you can see we have the Claremont Hotel. It really doesn't look like much, just 4 walls and kind of stucco, but it's San Diego's first, I think it's African-American hotel. I'm not sure if it was a hotel or living. Part of the project is renovating and revitalizing that, and the 53 units inside there as well. So we have hotel rooms, we have luxury high-rise condos that will be for sale. We have this building getting remodeled. What I haven't said is there's also gonna be 150,000 square feet of Class A offices. So if you look at Sempra Energy over here, it is 16 stories and they rent out the whole entire building. We're gonna have more just across here and it's gonna be shiny and modern looking and glass. It's gonna look really, really good. Also attached to this project are around 150, 153 apartments for rent. So we're gonna have for sales, we're gonna have for rents, we're gonna have office spaces, and around 30 to 35 of those will be low income. So we're gonna have something for everyone around here in this mixed unit development. The architect is Carrier Johnson, the developer is San Diego-based Sistera, which also did the Sempra Energy building. So you can just kind of get a look of their work. It's really crisp, it's really clean, it's really modern, and this building is gonna be exactly the same. Also included in this, with all these people living here, you got places to park. We're gonna have around 900 parking spaces above ground and below ground here. So there's gonna be something for the public and there's gonna be something for the private or the people that are staying at the hotel and living on this development. One of the huge factors as well, again, this has been a 5-year in the making development. So in 2014, 2015, we're all very excited when they announced Whole Foods was gonna move in here. Everyone loves Whole Foods, but they don't like to pay Whole Foods prices. So after this took a very long time to even get settled with all the lawsuits again and the baloney going on behind the scenes, Whole Foods backed out. They didn't have time. Whole Foods is like, we don't got time for this. We're moving on. GELSON'S is now moving in. So they announced a couple years ago, GELSON'S Market will be moving in. For those who don't know or have heard of GELSON'S, I go to the one in Pacific Beach. They're gonna be moving down here as well. They're kind of a glorified Whole Foods, only more cost effective. So it's kind of like Kick Rock Whole Foods. We got a better version of you and a more affordable version of you. So again, if you look around, this parking lot is ginormous. So when this goes out, we're gonna be losing some parking spaces. When I was standing that way, we were 1 block, 2 blocks away from Petco Park. So this parking lot is utilized when there is baseball going on around here. But that's only for April and May. For those who know the Padres, by the middle of May, they're out of it. No one goes to the games anymore anywhere. So it's the monthly park holders here anywhere, pass holders. Kidding, but I'm really not kidding. This whole space is gonna be a 39-story Ritz Carlton hotel and condo combo. Say that 5 times fast. At the very top of the 500-foot building at the Ritz Carlton, they're gonna have a rooftop restaurant. Imagine the views from that restaurant up there, 500 feet high. Alta, another awesome condo building right there. is like 320 feet tall. So imagine an extra 200 feet on top of that building and you'll have the views from that restaurant here. Again, Petco Park right there. I'm sure views into it. Gaslamp right over on the other side of that building, which is a hotel. City views all up here. And then East Village views, Balboa Park views, and beyond from that rooftop restaurant. And it's gonna be 500 feet tall. San Diego has a height limit because we're so close to the airport. It is 500 feet. What's really amazing is they're exercising every inch of that space for the 153 hotel rooms with the 59 Ritz Carlton condos above the GELSON'S market, the 153 apartments here. The revitalization of our historic Claremont Hotel or building behind me, 900 parking spaces above ground, below ground, 150,000 square feet of Class A office space, and so much more. It is gonna activate this area like you won't believe. It is the connector between the Gaslamp and East Village. And it's kind of like when you walk from one to the other, you walk through this large parking. Imagine a shiny new glass tower, 500 feet tall. And I've seen pictures, it looks incredible. They even like cut out a hole in the middle so people can see through it. I'm assuming if maybe that's their amenities floor where the pool is, but it is so cool looking. It is such a game changer for all of downtown San Diego, maybe all of Southern California. Maybe I'm being a little crazy on that part, but maybe all of San Diego County. Let's involve everyone in this. Super shiny, sleek, and awesome. Supposed to be breaking ground later this year, maybe Q3, Q4 of 2020 with a finish date of 2023. And that's again, if this new timeline, which is maybe timeline 5.0, 6.0, really does go through, this should be closed off by the end of the year. And we should be standing in this amazing lobby come 2023. From what I see on the gatherings, the entrance to the hotel would be right off of 8th. Right here, so you can see the mark, condos for sale across the street. The entrance will be right here with the GELSON'S Market on the corner of 8th and Market Street over there. So you have the entrance to there, the market, you have the entrance to the hotel, and then from the renderings, not sure, this is just my opinion from looking at pictures, the separate entrance to the Ritz Carlton condos will be on Market Street over there. Upon completion on this, I heard a little bit of a rumor. I really hope it's true. Everyone loves parking on Market over there. Aesthetically, it looks like it was built with spit and like hopes and dreams. So what I heard was they're gonna tear that down, bury all the parking below. I know, our beloved Park and Market on 7th and Market, most affordable parking down here. Uber, Lyft, you know, don't drive. Buried with another high-rise. I don't know if it's offices or what's gonna be going over there, but again, let's build some height in this city. Let's activate this area. Let's attract people to San Diego. I mean, come on. We're just a better version of Los Angeles. We're a better weathered version of San Francisco, and we're a more affordable version of both of them. So I don't know what's stopping you guys down here. Imagine getting a Ritz Carlton condo in a few years for the price of a small apartment on the bay, where it's probably freezing, rainy, and brr. So, love to see you guys down here. So this project's gonna be 500 feet tall. One of my favorite condo buildings, with a couple really cool listings in there as Alta, is 320 feet tall. As I said before, it's probably really cold, it's probably really expensive, it's probably really windy in San Francisco right now. Hey, Twitter people, hey, Google people, hey, Amazon people, you were allowed to work from home and they said indefinite. Leave the Bay Area, come down to San Diego, where that condo would probably be 2.5, maybe 3 million in San Francisco, 979 down here, HOAs in the high 500s, pool, and all that good stuff. So I'm talking you San Fran, I'm talking you Los Angeles, maybe you Santa Barbara, maybe you Phoenix. Kidding, stay in Arizona. Come on down, hit me up. I am David Spiewak, your go-to guy for all things San Diego, including amazing 5-star hotels, apartments, condos for sale, East Village, Gaslamp, and all that good jazz. And real estate, can't forget that.